Hello, my friends. It is I, Sir Amiss. Last time on A Knight's Tale, our myriad of meandering knights arrived upon Avalon for the Grand Tourney of Coin, Queen, and Cup. Sir Blastimus Ambrosius, Ambrosius Merlin's lesser-known younger brother, in search of the missing wizard himself. Sir Screws, a Warforged fighter turned dancing bard. Sir Pitter-Patter, aka Sir Here Nor There, a steel fairy knight of the Seelie court. And of course, Molbark the Ancient, a hulking Warforged who is as big as a tree and was mistaken as a green knight at the tourney lists. With Sir Lou having impressed Richard the Lionheart, aka Dick, to give them incredibly favorable standing in the lists, our knights now begin the Grand Tourney of Coin, Queen, and Cup. This is an 8-spot bracket, and I will give you guys the names of each bracket. You guys can basically decide who you want to be against first, at the very least. So, starting from the top, the Spirit of King Arthur, and he has Sir Gawain, Sir Dragoon, and Sir Dunedain, a 4-person squad. Next up is Sir Arcane, the Tarot Knight, who leads the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. All of them seem to be constructs. Next up, we have Sir Mustang, the Firelance Knight, who leads Sir Elric Armstrong, the Full Metal Knight of the Seelie Court, Sir Dullum Blueberries, Blade of the Outer Isles, and Sir Gallivant, Centaur Knight of the Cross Plains. So kind of just like a mixed match squad there. You kind of sense found camaraderie amongst that group. It seems they found one another amongst the clamor of the pre-qualifying rounds. Next up, Sir Galabad the Bad, formerly Galahad, the goodliest of knights. He is rebranding, it seems. He is the one that leads Sir Pyrite, the Fool's Gold Knight, who is an Eladrin, Sir Cancelot, the oft-cancelled, Sir Breadbubble, the other green knight that was spoken of earlier.
I like them. I picked them.
You want to really do, you want to put some...
I'm just kidding. It just sounds so goofy. I'm into it.
Well, it gets a little goofier. For next up is Sir Bat, the Dark Knight of the Grand City Kingdom of Gotham. And he leads Sir Robin Boy, the Wonder Knight of Gotham. Sir Ian McKellen, Sir Patrick Stewart, and Sir Christopher Lee. They are regular dudes and look very scared. You see them off to the side as Sir Ian McKellen says, "You know, I shouldn't have been complaining about the green screens. This is too real." As next up on the list, you see Sir E4 Checkmate, Knight of the Checkered Lands, as well as Sir Pony Springer, Knight of the Checkered Lands, Sir Donkey Jumper, Sir Henry Cavalier, all of the Checkered Lands. Lastly, Sir Gamble, the Knight of Diamonds, Sir Sora, the Knight of Hearts, Sir Dugget, the Knight of Spades, and Sir Clover, the Knight of Clubs.
Bravo.
I'm happy to remind you of any of those squads. Who do you want to fight first?
There's a certain magnetism about Sir Ian. I don't know why.
He does look very wizardly to you.
So all of them are going to be competing in all the events, or are they specializing in any sort of way that we can tell?
Given the fact that I've been entranced by the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, I will help you as best as I can. Again, you can call me Dick.
Thank you, Dick.
And I'm at your service. No.
I was waiting for it.
The Dick service here is excellent.
I cannot call you that. I'll get in trouble.
Amazing. He gives you the lowdown on the events ahead, which will be respectively the joust, the melee, a duel, and finally the battle royale, which he actually refers to as the whiz ball royale. The joust, melee, and duel are all one-on-one events that can be supported by the team. The whiz ball royale at the very end is a team effort. It's also single elimination, so you have to win everything. So you got to bring your best to it. But for the first 3 events, it's just got to be one person supported by the rest of the team.
Cool.
You have about 1 more hour before the tourney actually kicks off, as Dick says, "The Midnight Queen has been waiting many eons to find truly qualified knights to fill her lists. And we finally have. Not since the Goblin King left have we had knights such as these. I wish you all well in the tourney that is to come of Coin, Cup, and Queen."
Well, I think I would be good in the joust. I think I will follow my magical reasonings on this, and I will challenge Sir Ian.
So
Can I challenge anyone specifically?
you can't challenge. You can't necessarily challenge anyone specifically. Sir Ian is on Sir Bat, the Dark Knight of the Grand City Kingdom of Gondom's team.
Sir Bat is in charge.
And so if you want to get to Sir Ian, you might have to go through Batman.
Oh. Well, maybe not that one. Could you remind?
I'll give you just the leaders this time.
Yeah.
Squad led by Spirit of King Arthur. Squad led by Sir Arcane, the Tarot Knight. Squad led by Sir Mustang, the Fire Lance Knight. Sir Galabad, the Bad, formerly Galahad, the Goodliest of Knights. Sir Bat, the Dark Knight. Sir E4 Checkmate, Knight of the Checkered Lands. Sir Gamble, and you guys.
Are you able to tell us what sort of checks we'll be doing for jousting?
Yeah, I can.
Or is that
I think because you
is that
guys.
spitting out the dirt?
I mean, hey, you know what?
It'd be more like swallowing it.
Exactly. I think given the fact that you guys so thoroughly both deceived and impressed King Richard the Lionheart, he gives you the full rundown.
Yeah, give it to us, Dick.
You know that the joust will be essentially using to hit rolls and passes. You guys will, before you joust, choose a lance style and a riding style, which will add to your attack or initiative and subtract to the other. The gist is essentially you'll roll for initiative, roll attacks, and then resolve those attacks. 1 point for striking the opponent, 2 points for breaking a lance cleanly, which is essentially a hit and 15 damage or more, and 3 points for unhorsing an opponent, which you can do by either a crit or a hit and 20 plus damage. So essentially, it's just passing one another and trying to do as much damage as possible.
What do you have that would be joustable?
My staff of striking.
Ah,
Hot.
I have a lance.
Ah, that seems better.
I also have a lance. What is your hit?
With my lance plus 8.
Oh, good.
Good. I also have launch, which I could use to add.
You could use that to add your distance, and reach will come into play here. If you don't have a weapon with reach, then no matter the initiative, the opponent will attack first. So lance is obviously a great move. If you have any other ways to increase that distance, you could also make initiative a non-factor.
Well, I think if you have a lance, I would be fine maybe in one-on-one combat.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Blastimus taking the melee, and it sounds like Pitter Patter, the Steel Fairy Knight, taking the joust.
Yes, Sir Hero there. Please.
Sir, yes, I'm sorry. Yes, sir, you know that. And you, I think, might have a reputation. I have a feeling that Pitter Patter has jousted before.
Mm-hmm.
What will be your steed?
Oh.
No, do you want to ride me?
Oh dear fellow. It pains me
In
to
the-
say.
Joust.
Well, I mean, I was going to ride Ambrosius because of our, bond we've kind of formed. But if you would like
That's
to be
okay.
involved,
I've been told I have trouble bonding, so that makes sense.
oh no, it's not about that we're not bonded. It's just more about that he has 4 legs and you have
He's
2.
your friend and I'm not, I understand.
No, you are my friend. You are my friend. You are on my team. Therefore, you are my friend. And I cannot wait to do friendly things with you later. Definitely involving spitting. But I must say that the 4 legs of Ambrosius do appeal to me. Also, I am quite small, and so is he. And I think just the size differential is more beneficial in my attacking.
In my opinion, either one would be better than riding Dick.
Right. Riding Dick probably is not an option here.
Honestly, I would do it for you guys.
No one has made a riding wood joke yet.
You're so right. I should have, honestly, in retrospect. But
I don't
No.
understand the joke.
you don't
It's
need
okay,
to.
my friend.
But I would love for you to be cheering me on from the crowd because that would mean so much to me.
Well, the last event is a fight to the death, and I am scared to die, so I don't want to do it.
Oh, I missed that part in the fine print, I guess.
It is, yes.
Okay.
Oh, the duel.
You do see in the fine print of the duel that it is 1-on-1 and to the death. Molbark has it exactly right. There's no way to get out of the fact that in all the other ones you could compete. In the third one, it is to the death.
I will duel.
Very, very brave of you.
To the death? Or would you like to switch?
I'm not going to die.
Ah,
confidence.
Good plan.
So I very much, Sir Here Nor There looks at Rambrosius and pats him on the head and says,
Rambrosius is gone.
well, that makes my decision quite easy, actually.
You tell Molbark, actually, no, I'm not going to be with you, and turn around.
You are my second choice. You are the best, and I would never consider anyone over you. If you will have me, he deeply bows. I would be honored to have you as my steed.
Yippee!
You might have to carry me around your midsection though, so we are in line with the other jouster.
I can hold you in front of me in my hands.
Yes, sort of like a hip fire action.
An advantage.
Yes.
And in that way we have reach.
Yes. Do I get to add their reach to my reach?
I will say
Clearly.
Molbark is large enough that yes, I think that will add another 5 feet, thus mechanically making your reach 15 feet, beating out a typical lance. Who do you choose to fight in your first joust here? Because it sounds like we have the rest of the events relatively decided.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining. And in this corner, with a reach of 15 feet and 60 feet tall, carrying a small fairy up in the left.
That seems to be neither here nor there. Like bouncing between his hands.
Oh, badass.
He's like
Absolutely.
juggling me back and forth. Yes.
This seems rather unique.
We told them we would give them a show.
You're right. I'm just gonna.
Have you never seen a tree juggle a fairy?
No, believe it or not.
Quite common from where I'm from. Feels like coming home.
As the Goblin King, you think I would have? Oh no, I have. You're right. It is common.
Hey,
It's
let's
kinda
keep it down.
Sorry.
The Goblin King.
Yeah, with the Oblin
It's like bad pig Latin. You're right. You're right.
Oblinge Inke.
It's okay. I wasn't a fox then.
No, but you are a fox now.
Okay.
Foxy.
Thank you. Thank you. You're all. Yeah, I really like how you're swinging me back, bitter batter. Never mind.
Love a good swing.
With that, who do you guys want to take on?
Batman.
I like the last group. The cards. The cards.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, the last group.
Who's the worst? I don't know.
Well, okay, so you.
Oh,
Let me do that.
Galdabad.
Okay.
Let's do Galdabad.
Galabad.
Yes.
Galabad.
Yeah.
The Galabad.
That is the one that Sir Lou called out earlier. Formerly Galahad, the goodliest of knights, again leads Sir Pyrite, the Fool's Gold Knight, and Sir Cancelot, the Off-Cancelled, and Sir Breadbevel, the Green Knight. And Dick tells you this because of your amazing rolls.
Yes.
You will most likely be facing Sir Cancelot. He was once Sir Lancelot, the greatest fighter in all of the land.
And let me guess. He got canceled.
Real bad. Real bad. Said some really terrible shit. We don't even want to talk about it. We're just going to move right past it,
I
actually.
cannot wait to poke him with my stick.
Yes.
I heard him on the moon news. It was bad. Real bad.
Yes.
Has anybody told him the plate analogy?
I think you would do very well to tell him that.
I think we should whisper it in his ear before he goes on.
I love whispering things in people's
Tell
ears.
him while we joust.
Yes.
Yes.
As a Green Knight, Molbark, I'm sure perhaps you know, Lancelot betrayed his knighthood when he killed King Arthur.
Oh,
Ah, the spirit.
Yes, the
That
spirit.
is one broken plate.
The spirit still seeks vengeance. Sir Cancelot, he might be swift, but he is cancelled.
By golly.
Let's
I will
joust.
take him.
Okay, with that, we hear trumpets. And we see in the balcony above, the darkness ebbs and weaves just a little bit so that eyes can be seen. Pale as moons, these eyes look down upon the many knights gathered, and truly, these knights all seem to want her gaze, but none for what Sir Hidemus, as he's like looking around, he says, "Nobody's here for the right reasons. I can see it in their eyes. They just want to leave." And you can see amongst everybody, yes, they might all treasure the prize at the end of this, but this has been going on for so long. And these knights have been kind of like immortally kept alive to continue to battle until there was a qualified set of teams. You guys missed all of the pre-qualifying stuff and just coming in at the tail end might have some eyes at you as these knightly teams.
Yeah, that's why we have eyes on us.
Yeah, definitely. Not because we're riding a tree.
Exactly. And before we get into it, I'll give you guys the bracket as it stands because some of these matches actually occur before yours. And first for, I think, King Arthur and Sir Arcane clash against one another. And you see that the spirit of King Arthur looks almost kind of gone mad with vengeance. It is King Arthur, but there's a touch of revenant about the spirit that you see. He sends out Sir Gawain the Weak, which was one of his greatest knights, and goes against Sir Arcane the Tarot Knight, who sends out the Knight of Swords. Anyone want to roll for the Knight of Swords?
Sure.
Cool. I'm rolling for Sir Gawain the Weak.
16.
Whoa, that is a 4.
I could have told you that one.
We're going to leave these ones to just a single roll. That means that through a number of clashes, King Arthur's team is fully taken out. Next up, we have
Sir Lou, pay up.
Oh, we're like taking bets on the side.
Yeah,
I love that. We have the best view too because we're all up.
you have also Molbark, a number of goblin kids that are all just like scrambling up onto your shoulders, finding space wherever they can.
Oh, no.
You are a tree to them as they all find the vantage that they can.
Hit or miss, hide.
They don't know me as a fox, but yes, I will.
Please do not touch the talent.
That will be Mustang and Gamble going up against each other. Anyone want to
Do
roll?
Mustang.
Cool. Ooh, that's a 2. Jesus, my rolls
12.
tonight.
Hey.
Nice. So Sir Gamble, the Knight of Diamonds, who leads the rest of the suit of cards of knights, fails and loses to Sir Mustang, the Fire Lance.
I give Sir here nor there a pile of soil and say, you won.
Yes, thank you. Puts it in his pocket.
Cool. I think the most notable thing about that is that first the Fire Lance Knight comes out and then the Full Metal Knight actually takes his place. And it's a big thing because it seems like a passing on of a mentor moment of Mustang to the Full Metal. And that is you guys up next. So Pitter Patter, you have 3 passes. Before you drop into this joust, you are able to choose your riding style and lance style. For riding style, you can choose braced or high in the saddle. And for lance style, you can choose aggressive or defensive. They will respectively add to your attack and subtract your AC or initiative or vice versa.
I think given I am riding Molbark and probably much taller, even if held at hip range.
Yes, initiative isn't as important for you because you're going to be hitting first no matter what.
Yes. So I think I'm going to ride high in the saddle and take +5 to my attack.
Cool. Awesome.
And -5 to my initiative, but
awesome.
who needs it?
-5 to your initiative, but you don't need it. And for your lance style, do you think you'll go aggressive or defensive? Aggressive being obviously +5 to attack, -5 to AC, and defensive being -5 to attack, +5 to AC.
It's -5 to AC.
Sorry, what was that?
Offensive. I'm going to do offensive.
Okay, cool.
And take the -5 to my AC.
Awesome. I think I might have been saying offensive and aggressive interchangeably there, but
Or aggressive offensive.
it's the one that hurts more as you charge forward on this path. Let's roll initiative as you both enter the tilt. That's a natural 20 over here. Doesn't
Okay.
matter though, because you guys have a greater reach. So,
A 10.
okay. Doesn't matter because you'll still be getting your hit off first here in this lance system. That is going to be you up to attack first. So
because my reach is longer because of Molbark.
yeah, we just won't roll initiative and actually on future passes because that nat 20 felt real bad.
Dang it.
With that greater reach, unless he has any other way to extend his reach, which I will think about. But for now, let's just roll those attack rolls and that will be
Sir
you
Lou
first.
starts saying, cancelled, cancelled, cancelled.
I use thaumaturgy.
You do see a very suave knight beneath the visor of the helm as he closes it. Sir, here nor there, you will give me an attack roll and we'll see how that lands.
All right.
Sir Cancelot does the same.
Does Molbark give the help action in any way? Doesn't matter.
Natural 20.
Never mind.
Wow.
Maybe on the next pass.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
28 with my modifier.
Yep. 28 will hit. This actually might be over really fast because,
I knock him off his horse.
well, yes, and unhorsing isn't always an instant victory, but if the person can't continue to compete, then it becomes one. So you have the chance to unhorse them. You just have to do 10 plus damage. And if you do 20 plus damage, this is over.
Okay, then I'm going to use my launch as well so that I can add 1d10 damage.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
So how much damage do I need?
You'll need 20 damage to end this all. You'll
Okay.
need 10 damage to actually unhorse him.
Okay, so with my silvered lance, I have 1d10 plus 4 damage, plus another 1d10. Yeah, and also I imagine this is like, it's launch, so I have to be moving. So like as Molbark starts to, I assume like trudge kind of forward, as he gets his speed above 0.
above 0.
Yes, above 0. That Sir Here Nor There is going to launch from his arms and kind
Awesome.
of like just jump forward. And it adds, he can launch up to 30 feet.
Awesome. With a crit, you'll be doing double launch damage there and double weapon dice.
I'm just really making sure that I'm knocking this man off the sword.
Yes, it sounds like it. And Molbark, any sort of assistance that you do, or are you truly just hands out and the leap comes from that?
Yeah, let's buff it even more. Let's say I will expend 2 charges.
Oh,
1 to activate, and then 1 as a bonus action to gain a flying speed equal to my walking speed.
Yep.
So we actually approach with such speed from such an ideal angle. Like 1 minute we're just standing there, and the next it's like we have ruined it.
That was the slowest tree and then the fastest tree I've ever seen.
Max, I don't want to put roleplay on your character, but do we hear the burn of a jet engine? Where does the speed come from?
Yeah, you hear some weird like grinding and whirring. You like swear for a minute, you could like maybe see flames, and then when we come like to the end of the pass, there's just like a cloud of smoke.
Almost as to be like dewy wood vapor, as like the smoke is ejected out of the Warforged system. It feels like an organic process, but being so nearby, pitter patter, you sense rumbling.
It's like when a tree gets struck by lightning and then it steams. It
Yeah.
steams from the
Yeah.
inside.
And fun fact, trees are so balanced in pressure that it like scientifically doesn't make sense that they don't explode more. That they put themselves under so much pressure to send water up through their branches. Like scientifically, it's insane.
I'm just always under so much pressure.
So many rings.
so Molbark, what did you add to this?
That's up to Rob, what it actually does mechanically.
Cool. Yes. With a flight speed, and again, given the fact that this, like you said, ideal positioning, I would typically just grant advantage, but I think I'm just gonna instead add, we'll say 2d6 of bludgeoning damage
Sick.
added by the momentum of the flight.
Okay, so I'm rolling 2d10 for my initial lance.
Plus 4.
Add your modifier once, but all of the dice. So, and make sure to double your launch dice as well.
2d10. 6 plus 4 is 10.
Sick. Halfway there.
And then I have another 7. 17.
And so this Molbark aid is necessary as you 2d6.
2d6.
You need-
I need 3.
And with your luck, it might not be.
It might not be. I'm gonna roll 1 at a time. And my first d6 is a 4. We made it, kids. And just for extra flavor, another 1.
Yeah. Awesome. You at first feel yourself like prepared to launch, and then suddenly the impact behind you catches up to your launch, and like you thought you jumped, but you're still on the palm, and you realize you kind of have to like double down because Molbark has increased the speed so much so that like it's more so a final push, and your launch is more like a railgun hitting and sending that final impact.
I imagine like Pitter Patter's like launches forward, and then he kind of strikes, but then right as he's like hitting, Molbark like comes up right behind and just like pounds it further in and like off the horse.
So
he's
cool.
like, I hit true. Oh!
I think you fully hit shield, like the most armored, the most defensive spot, and Sir Cancelot like looks as if this was the plan all along. And then as the tip of the lance pierces the shield, and he just looks down as the lance slowly pierces forearm, then his chest a little bit, and he just yells, "Oh, fuck!" and is thrown bodily.
Did you learn nothing from your cancellation?
Did he go through him? I see why they call you Sir Here Nor There.
I was here, and then I was there, and then I was nowhere. I'm confused and
Molbark Molbark's arm goes.
A bit rattled. Molbark, that was quite impressive. I'm very happy I chose you as my steed.
Did we win?
Yes, I think we won.
You hear trumpets blare as a herald steps up and he says, "Sorry, everyone, I was late. I didn't do the announcements before. My name's Gerald the Herald."
Of course it is.
Sorry, I'm not the best at it, but I think the tree guy did a really good job. And I think, I'm sorry, was that Lancelot? Oh, cancel. You guys.
Yes.
This is the Herald. He doesn't seem to be very good at his job. This is a little like a scrawny goblin man speaking into a large brass like cone that's magically amplifying his voice. If you want any sort of truly heroic introductions or interludes, you will need to do them yourselves.
I use thaumaturgy. Give a round of applause for the great Sir Here Nor There and the great turquoise knight.
Here Nor There gives like a little princess wrist wave from atop Molbark.
Amazing.
Covered in blood.
Amazing. Molbark and Pitter Patter, Here Nor There, give me a performance check to see if you sway the crowd or the queen. The crowd is a little bit easier with the DC. The queen is quite difficult.
Ooh. 9.
13.
Wait, performance?
Performance, yes.
5.
Oh, whoa. I was going to say that average passes amongst the crowd, but apparently Lancelot hasn't been canceled that badly, for the crowd is sad to see him go down. And perhaps they just wanted him, there's boos and jeers, perhaps just for the skill that they all wish that they would have seen if he had stayed in the fight longer, but he does not. It's just the crowd. Perhaps you will win them over again.
Could Pitter Patter roll insight on the queen's reaction?
Yeah, you can roll insight.
24.
Dang. Okay. With a 24, you see her eyes not looking really at the competition. Her eyes are searching the crowd. It's as if like none of the knights that have shown themselves are the knight that she is looking for.
Oh boy.
And with a 27 on her end of things, she finds the knight that she has been looking for. Unless I roll a nat 20 with this, Sir Hit or Miss is...
He's a fox.
He's a fox, yes.
Foxy fox.
You're going to roll a nat 20. It's okay.
All right, you can do it.
That is an 18 on the die.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Could we... do I have a spell?
And I mean, you got to boost that to 27.
Okay, never mind.
I would allow a bardic if you got one.
I've got one left. I think I'm going to save it.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. He's fighting to the death.
I'm fighting them to the death.
They will die.
As you see that this is a moment of coldness from the queen, you see her eyes very clearly zero in on Sir Hit or Miss. Sir Hit or Miss looks up, freezes, seeing that they have made eye contact, and then nothing happens. The queen, you see like from the intensity of her gaze that you would expect guards to be called off with his head, kill him. She just keeps it to herself.
Love.
Pitter Patter is very like intrigued by this. Very like, like he came into this thinking that there is something wrong with the Midnight Queen, and this is very much confirming. Maybe she took the power for herself. Maybe she didn't really care that the Goblin King left. Interesting.
In this moment, given the fact that Sir Hit or Miss has seen his long lost love, I'm going to give him one more wisdom save. There may be even a little bit more to that memory. With a 7 on the die, he's not going to save.
Can I lean in and say, we all miss sometimes, but the next one you'll hit.
Is this a help action?
This is the help action from a great, powerful, magical wizard.
All right, he's got a +4 here, needs a 12.
Advantage.
Needs an 8 on the die. With a 14, he's got it.
You have magic.
I am magic. I told all of you.
Amazing. How do you loosen a memory in his brain?
Bonk.
Yes. The
As you
esteemed whack-a-mole.
As you smash
Whack a fox.
this fox knight in the head, at first says ow, and then more of the memory. There's more to it. I fled to the border, but I didn't. I turned back. I turned back, and then I ran into And he shares the fact that he turned back, ran into Merlin, who was also not on the queen's best side at the time. Sir Hit-or-Miss didn't flee. What actually occurred was he got to the border, thought about leaving, thought about the pressures of ruling, and decided ultimately, I'm going to stay for my loved one. He turned back, and through a series of misunderstood events, the queen saw him leaving, and Merlin, in front of the queen, confirms him as a traitor and says that he's leaving, that he's fleeing. And in that moment, the queen is so upset and so angry. Merlin thinks it's going to put him back in the queen's good graces. The queen, you now see in this memory, is Nimue, the Lady of the Lake, who Merlin has always been desperately in love with, but could never have. The queen says, no, this doesn't help things. My real partner was fleeing and doesn't believe that he wasn't. And you are just trying to use that. And she says, you deserve each other, and exiles them both. Sir Hit-or-Miss did not exile himself. He was exiled by the Midnight Queen. At the time, the Moonlight Queen. And you can see in the memory, Sir Hit-or-Miss is obviously, he wants to come back. It's like this it's all these moments of miscommunication that are driven by Merlin. And you do know now, as he says it and looks for Rambrosius, Rambrosius is Merlin.
We need to find that goat.
Ram.
Knew it. I knew it. And I feel very bad about your journey, but did you mention my brother?
Yes, I did just now. Kind of in a state of shock, as I'm also realizing that I have a way different problem. I thought I kind of had to prove myself to myself for her, and now I got to really prove to her that I'm not what she thought I was. A coward like that wizard. Yeah, your brother, Merlin.
Ah, that ungrateful son of a goat. I think we should find him. I think he can set this whatever. I think he can set this straight. But for now, we must win this tournament for your grace and for ours.
I mean, I can't imagine that he's left. I fear the worst.
Bitter Patter wants to try to call Ambrosius.
Okay, give me an animal handling check. Give me
Is that a ram call?
Sure. 24.
With a 24, you get you get the spirit of Sir King Arthur himself. Again, this is a revenant, somebody who's brought themselves back by sheer force of will. And as this ghost comes a-clopping atop Rambrosius, heed my orders.
Ambrosius, heal.
And heals next to your side. And you can see in Rambrosius' eyes, like, does not want to do this. Like, you're doing something to its, like, neurological systems.
Brother! Run up and hug Ambrosius.
It looks at you with big eyes, and Merlin seems to be trapped in ram form, excuse me. I guess you might, by natural passive insight, know that to save your brother, you got to win the wish, and you got to wish him out of this. Yes. If the queen did this, she'd likely use something like true polymorph. The way she cursed him, you'll have to uncurse him through the same amount of power.
It doesn't keep me from saying, unchange, and whapping him on the head. But I think eventually I'm like, the classic trope of dualism and duality.
Now I am the Bright Blade, Excalibur, King Arthur. Who?
Right.
Can you?
We don't have time. Sorry, sir. We don't have time for this. We must not be late to our next event.
Yes, we must
have
leave
to win this.
You called. I don't know how you got me upon my steed over here.
Your steed, my steed.
Anyways,
please exit.
Exit the vehicle.
Dismount.
Stage left.
He dismounts. Yes, Rambrosius ran away to try to sneak in with a different squad. Didn't work out. Moving on, let's get to the melee, y'all. And that is going to be 1 more hour for Molbark's clock there as well.
Got it.
Do we have to roll the rest of the bracket?
Good note. There is one last. So that is Sir Bat versus Checkmate. Who wants to roll for Checkmate?
I'll roll for Checkmate. The 19 on the die.
Whoa, that would be cool. But how about that natural 20 I just rolled?
This is a close fight.
I was literally about to say it's gonna be a natural 20. I can just feel it.
Amazing stuff. So moving into our next round here, we have the team led by Sir Arcane, Sir Mustang, you guys, and Sir Bat.
This is a crew.
This is a crew.
for this round, we are doing the melee. The tilt barrier of the tilt yard falls magically away and vanishes to nothing, and suddenly a circular stage is raised at the center of the tilt yard, and the first combatants of the melee step up. Sections of the crowd, though, are now chanting names of their favorite knights, and so given the fact that Sir Arcane and Sir Mustang move to face each other up first, let's see who they choose. Sir Arcane, Knight of Swords has already participated, so we'll instead choose the Knight of Cups, a large
Odd choice.
a large hulking knight that carries a club rather than a blade, or rather a blade so big and blunted as to be a club. And then I think Sir Mustang's gonna take this one on himself, as you see that he doesn't wield a lance. He's got a pair of gloves that become flame weapons as he needs them. He snaps his fingers and the flame lance turns into a flame blade, and he enters the melee. So who wants to roll for Sir Arcane? I'll roll for Sir Mustang, the fire lance.
I think it's Molbark's turn.
Molbark.
Oh, I don't want to roll against Sir Mustang.
You want to? I'll let you roll for Mustang.
No, wait. I'll roll against Mustang, but I'm going to use the other one. Yeah.
Ooh, that is an 18 to beat.
That's a natural one.
Oh, you had me for a second there.
Amazing. And so, wow, exactly what you wanted.
Yes.
There's a little less elegance to the melee, especially when battles are as one-sided as what you see. The Knight of Cups steps up as if to take a very straightforward strike. And then Sir Mustang, his blade turns to smoke and he dodges blade from the Knight of Cups and turns the blade black on right before he skewers and like a lightsaber cuts the Knight in Cups right in half.
Oh.
It might not have had to be to the death, but it was in this case.
Which one had the marble? Oops, sorry.
With that is up to your guys' round next, and that is going to be our muscle wizard, Sir Blasty Blast,
I'll take it.
versus Sir Bat of the...
Am I really facing
Grand-
Batman?
Yes. Let me decide if he sends anyone else. I don't think he would. Yes, that is Sir Bat, the Dark Knight of the Grand City of Gotham. And I have a note here. He really wants to find Rachel. Rachel!
Sorry.
Rachel! I'm going to win this tournament and I'm going to wish to find Rachel. And yeah, sir, I think, it's Batman. And the way this will work will be first to 7 flags. Again, 3 rounds. We'll roll initiative for every round. And let's do that now. It's a 16 to beat.
That's a 21.
21 will beat it. What you need to do is as many hits as possible. What you're trying to do is get 7 flags. You'll get 1 flag for every hit. Any crits are 2 flags. And if you at any point do 25 damage in a single turn, we'll roll a con save to see if your opponent is knocked out.
All right. I like DC, but he's going to marvel at this. I'm going to go into a rage. And for the first time, you see Blastimus kind of expand at the edges with an aura of anger, and his blue eyes glow. And he is going to attack recklessly at our opponent here, Mr. Batman.
That's awesome to just be like, magic!
Yeah, I just literally go, magic, and I'm gonna run across. And when I do cast rage, I can take half my movement. So I'm all cool. When I do it, I'm just suddenly in front of him. And,
Awesome.
I'm gonna hit him with my staff of striking.
Wow, literally half the crowd looks away and blinks and thinks you teleported as you are just move so quickly.
I turn to the crowd. I'm magic. That is a 26 to hit.
26 will definitely hit for sure.
Awesome. And should I roll my second attack or should I do damage?
Let's roll second attack and we'll roll damage all together.
All right. I'm actually going to take away the advantage for my second attack and do a brutal strike.
Oh, okay, cool.
So my brutal strike is going to do 1d10 extra damage.
Awesome.
That's a 19 plus an 11, so that is a 30 to hit.
Whoa, okay. As you make these massive hits, you see for a second this figure in dark obsidian armor with 2 pointed ears at the top of it. You hit him so hard that he falls and rocks back, and then it's sheer force of will and absolute pure and peak human musculature that allows him to fall so far backwards but keep his feet planted, and then like a lever, just lever himself back up as he tilts back up, and he says, "Now where's Rachel? And he goes to.
Oh, can I roll damage?
Yes, awesome. Yeah, roll damage. I guess you might knock him out fully.
All right, so that is a 14 plus 17 plus 3 damage for my rage. So that is gonna be that is 31 plus 3, 34 damage.
Holy shit!
And I really want it to look like each strike. I run up to him and I imagine like more than 2 strikes. I imagine it's like, you know, like 5 or 6 strikes. But I go up and I just magic. And then I think there's something in my feet, so but I move back to my starting position.
Con save of 17. Okay, this is gonna be Batman's one of Batman's worst anti-feats, but it happens, as I think everything I said does happen, except it's either him in his brain or him talking to the wall, as you've fully just like decimated this in all rights, like a very competent warrior and fighter. Like he took every blow. Blow for blow, you like
should have been magic.
It just should have been magic, and he wasn't. Isn't that Batman's always his problem? He is fully knocked out, and you win this in the first round. Amazing stuff. Is there anything else that you do, Blastimus? I'll also ask you to roll a performance check.
Yeah, I turn to the crowd and I say, "Creatures of this great stadium, you are all equals today, equally blessed to be in the presence of this great and arriving team of knights, especially me, Sir Blasty Blast."
No one cheers, and then Pitter Patter goes, yeah! To get the crowd going.
Yes, I do a little golf clap. Yeah. Yes, clap for him.
You
Clap.
hear the neigh of a goat behind it as well.
Brother?
Maybe a ram?
You know what? It's a goat. It's a goat with ram's horns. It's a goat ram. It's a goat ram. With that, that's amazing stuff. Let's see that performance check.
More the advantage?
Yeah.
Performance plus
I would allow advantage if anyone's dropping a help action.
I mean, I feel like me trying to incite the crowd to cheer might have been
Hello.
a little bit of a help action.
Okay.
Molbark claps, but it's so loud.
It makes everyone duck for a moment.
Oh, that's a 23.
Hey.
Okay.
That's a 20, but still 30.
Yes, amazing stuff. You bring the crowd in on your side. Those names that they are chanting and cheering are your names. Blasty, 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 Blasty. And as he gestures to the rest of the team, you also hear just cheers for all of you as the crowd goes up with raucous applause. 1, that is going to be another charge on the Molbark clock. And 2, you guys are one step closer to the end of this tourney. Is there anything that you guys want to do in the immediate aftermath of this round or before the next round, which is the duel?
I think because I'm in a rage, I am looking around for the next team on the bracket, and I want to go and intimidate them by standing in front of them and "You don't even need to come to the next round. We will be victorious."
Okay. So you just have Sir Mustang in the duel. So you go over to intimidate Sir Mustang, you're saying?
Yeah, and as I say, I lean in really close and I whisper, "A piece of us all died long ago. You have much to lose, young knight."
As you say that to Sir Mustang, the Firelance Knight, you have a massive, almost nearly as large as Molbark, Sir Elric Armstrong, Full Metal Knight, is like a looming set of armor, as the other knights as well are making eyes at you. Sir Dolan Blueberries is a Fey-touched human, Fey colors passing across his eyes. He is alongside Sir Gallivant, a Centaur Knight. So you have 2 big guys and 1 very magical looking guy that stare you down.
I'm a blue-eyed boulder. I'm just like right in front of him looking up at them.
Cool. Sparks colliding between you all. Give me an intimidation check. This will be opposed. That is going to be a 15 from
15 on the die.
Cool. That's awesome. I think it's just sparks and you even realize in this moment that this has to be settled out there.
Yeah.
As Sir Mustang, I think doesn't even say words to you and just snaps his fingers and a gout of flame flashes in your eyes and you don't flinch. And he kind of nods in respect and gathers up his whole crew and walks away.
Yeah, I throw up dust and portal magic. And I run away.
Sir
Make sure
Hitimus,
you spit it out.
Sir Hitimus says, "You were really farming aura there for a while until that end part.
It's all about the Riz.
It's all about the Riz." All right, next up, y'all. Who's taking the duel on?
I may have volunteered to duel.
do you still want to take it on? It is to the death.
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
So
It is to their death. Plie. Enchanté.
Screwloose, you haven't entered the battlefield since, I would assume, for a long, long time. What does it feel like as you enter the duelist arena?
I have been in the battlefield of my brain. It has forged me into a mighty warrior of dance. Exclamation point.
Sir Hitimus says, is he always this dramatic?
I've known him for about 6 hours, and I can say yes.
Yes. Entirely
You haven't
so.
seen anything yet.
Well, with that, let me tell you how our round for the duel is going to go. This is going to be pretty classic D&D combat. You'll start from 120 feet apart
A runway.
on a 20-foot wide walkway.
A stage.
Which has like a red...
Lights, please.
It does have a gilded red carpet that stretches between you two with like arcane markings. This seems to be almost like a mage duel. Not all knights, but many knights do cast magics and might be spell knights. And the one across from you is truly one, as Mustang, the Fire Lance himself, I think, steps up.
When you say lights, I say, another chance for magic. Thaumaturgy. And I run around and I light a bunch of lanterns. And I say,
Cool. Just so fast that it's just there. Did anyone notice when he did that?
Did what?
let there be light.
Okay, so we'll first roll initiative as Sir Mustang the Fire Lance steps up, and he actually forms a longbow of flame in this moment rather than a lance, and takes aim at you. Is there any sort of form or position that you do, Screwloose, as you step up to this duelist walkway?
Yes, I think for my spells in this duel, I'm going to be using my whirling whip for flavor and then also my hand drum.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Whirling weapons are ones that sing through the air and are able to be used in performance as much as they are for the fight. Super great subset of weapons. They also are always light and use finesse. So this is the most dexterous and lithe whip that's nearly ribbon dancing.
It's flare fighting.
Exactly. Are you actually attacking with those weapons, or are you casting a spell?
I will be casting spells, but
Cool.
using
Awesome.
using those
As your
tools.
your
yes.
focus?
Yep.
Cool.
Initiative.
Yes, let's do it. Oh, that's a natural 20.
15.
Mustang does not move from his spot. It seems like there's arguably two options here. Close in fast and take close quarters, or fight from long distance. He seems to have chosen the latter. That is a natural 1 on the first attack and a natural 1 on the second attack.
Wow.
I'm not joking.
Whoa.
Those two flaming arrows shoot at you with insane intensity. Those nat 1s are explained on Screwloose's side. I think
Must
on
be
Mustang's
raining.
side, it is peerless skill. What do you do, Screwloose?
I almost wonder if it's the whir and the hum of my whirling whip coming to life that sort
Cool.
of throws him off his groove. So because I'm bringing more than just visual art through dance to the table, now something is making noise and humming and glowing, and there's light and sound
Awesome.
and motion. I think he's just disoriented.
His senses kind of start to become unbound, like sound happening at points when it shouldn't, not matching his visual perception. It's almost staggering his brain. To him, it looked like a peerless shot, but what he actually sends an arrow through is the tip of your whip. It's like 10 feet off to the side. He's been like hypnotized to fire almost into the crowd so far off to the side that like your performance is that distracting.
I love it.
That is
And
my
it's so fitting
So
because I'm going to turn around and cast Synaptic Static,
whoa.
attempt to cause more psychic damage.
Yeah, that's all that Mustang's got. So give it to me. What's the save here?
It is an intelligence saving throw of 16.
Oof, that is a -2 on intelligence. With a 12 will be a 10. Not gonna save.
Woof. He's going to take 8d6 psychic damage.
Whoa. Okay.
Again,
Awesome.
I feel like this hypnotic display of light and motion and sound is just, it's fucking him up.
Okay, cool. Let's see it. Sends another arrow so wide it just like flies off into the distance.
Goes through my legs.
That is 31 damage.
Oh,
Wow.
how do you finish? Dang, Sarah Mustang. Yeah,
This is so easy.
Max, no.
Wait, how many hit points do I have? 81 hit points. He has less than. Oh god.
yeah.
Glass cannon.
I mean, they have been here doing this for a long time.
He also specifically is not like I built out 3 stat blocks for the knights as a total, and he is the lithest and most ranged of the types of fighters. Very offensive driven, but very low on HP and very low on AC.
There is a part of Screwloose that wishes to advance to get up in his face and sort of continue dancing and making his distracting displays like aggressively one-on-one as a duel might look.
Yeah.
But I think he's hoping to prove himself truly striking, truly unique, and is going to stay back and sort of use his ribbons and his flair.
Cool.
He's going to very casually like look over his shoulders, wink at the queen, wave to his
Cool.
friends.
So casual. I think what actually happens is one of those arrows is sent so nearly vertically that it descends back upon him and his own attack takes him out, as you just leave him so stunned by the performance that you don't have to do anything other than watch him cause his own downfall.
Does that still count?
I give a deep reverent bow.
Oh no! I think that guy is dead.
No, it's just a long nap. Don't worry.
As you just kind of hear the sizzling of flesh within armor.
Yes, normal sounds of sleeping.
Where is Dick? Dick, does that count?
It definitely counts.
Beautiful.
Oh, we're saying bad words.
And even that is going to be actually how many charges are you at, Molbark? Because that is 1 charge for the hour that passed for this event, and then you have 1 more hour to wait before the battle royale.
That will take me to 8.
Okay,
Ooh.
all right, okay. With 8 charges, that you're not in the danger territory quite yet, but we'll see if the battle royale pushes you any past. Give me a performance check for the end of this duel round to see how the crowd and the queen reacts.
I've got advantage.
Cool.
His hips didn't lie. They didn't even truth. I don't know what they just did.
No, I think I saw the truth of a universe in there.
Did she cast Shakira magic?
Gyrating and oh my goodness.
And gyrating and gyrating.
Just couldn't look away.
There's even an undulation there.
This is a 23.
Amazing. The crowd.
Yes, it was.
The crowd starts gyrating too. You have a number of.
They're like, oh, can I do that?
Feel it.
Inspired by dance.
Feel it.
You just see Blast just moving his hips.
Pitter patter starts. Dun, dun.
I don't think we have the rights to that.
Whoa, hey, we're talking about the queen, guys. Actually, congrats. We did. We bought it. We did it. We spent $10,000 as a podcast that makes no money on We Will Rock You. We did it. We did it, everyone. We did it, everybody. We did it, everyone.
I can't wait for that cease and desist.
Humble brag.
Hey, if we get a letter, you know we made it. I might actually put it in.
I'm at least gonna make a hardcore copy cover. That's gonna be right on the money.
Oh God.
Let's risk it for that
Watch,
business.
it's going to be in the public domain.
Damn it.
With that check, not only that, you also get the queen to come out from the shadows as you see her. A beautifully elegant woman, is so pale as to nearly be translucent, but with the darkest hair falling all the way down past her waist. She is elegance in motion. She is the sun rising and the moon setting. She seems essential to the world around her. Everything that she touches becomes more real. And as she leans upon the balustrade of the balcony, and almost like a wistful teen looks down towards Hit or Miss. And I'll give everyone passive insight that this looks to be a look of hope. And you guys can roll insight to see if you get any more out of it.
Can I roll an animal handling to see if I can call a bird to me?
Sure, yeah.
Maya and her birds.
I got a nat 1. I accidentally cast Ray of Sickness on myself.
Cool.
Which is me punching myself in the stomach.
Just practicing the spell, seeing what it feels like.
I got an 11. Birds
got
are
a
really
16.
dumb, though.
Birds are really dumb.
You know what? An 11 gets you a bird in the Feywild.
Mark got a 16, I think.
You can resolve them, and then I'll do my thing.
I think Pitter Patter, that's actually a note for you that there's almost a sense of recovery of the environment in this moment where, because like in the old Feywild, you could roll a 1 and a bird would show up and land on your finger. And in this moment, you kind of like don't expect it and one lands on your finger and you realize you are making a difference upon the plane of Dismere. It becomes less dim with every moment. Molbark, what was that roll?
16.
Nice. With a 16, you definitely spot something. What was the screw loose? Did you roll perception here?
Yeah, a 6.
Okay, cool. Molbark, you, through whatever wisdom is in that noggin, see that the queen not only looks hopeful, but as if she is reluctant to be so. This is something that she has hoped for a long time. When Sir Hidemis appeared, at first the thought was, is he here for me? Or is he here to win something and wish everything right? And that question can't really be answered with anything other than feeling. That Hit or Miss is here to get the wish to set everything right. That is true. But he's also here for her. And she sees that in this moment. She makes an announcement to the crowd, everyone! And the crowd hushes and goes silent as she says, a much more timid voice than you would expect from a queen. I think instead of the traditional 12 whiz balls of Whiz Ball Royale, this shall be played upon 1. I find myself impatient to meet the victor. And steps back into the shadows.
Can I take my bird? And I'm actually like, all this is happening. I'm like doing this little ritual with this bird. And I want to, the bird needs to succeed on a charisma save.
They look up bird stat
I can
blocks.
give the bird
That's a
bardic.
5 for the
Solid.
bird.
Well, they needed a 12. So I'm going to send this bird. I'm going to whisper in its ear and I'm going to say, find the Midnight Queen and deliver me this message. He loved you. He's always loved you. And he is here to make it right. And like he turned back. He loved you. He's always loved you. He turned back. He's here to make it right.
Songbirds have a -5 to int and a -2 to charisma, so I imagine the message there, the bird flies up to the queen and is just like,
Sad game of telephone.
She's like, what the fuck?
It's only through the magic of the Feywild that anything comes through at all.
Well, I had a fail safe. I did actually write it on a little scroll attached to his foot just in case things got awkward.
It explodes.
Perfect. All right. Just
okay.
wanted to plant that seed. Thank you.
Amazing. Molbark, is there any sort of action that you want to take knowing that this is truly something that the queen wants, is supporting, is hopeful for as you guys move towards this final round?
I don't know if Molbark has the emotional intelligence for this. I feel like Molbark's just gonna, like, to the best of his ability, convey the message to Sir Lou and be like, she's happy, but she's sad about it.
Perfect human sense.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why did everybody cheer for you, but they booed me?
Well, that is a good question. Because politics, you know?
What?
My thoughts exactly.
what kind of chicks?
I think Molbark will turn to Hit or Miss and say,
I think your friend misses you.
I hesitate to assume, my liege, that you mean the queen?
Yeah, I've spent a lot of time thinking about what friends would do, and I think that she misses you.
We were the best of friends before we fell in love, even. And almost as if he's the Goblin King. He's like full of magic that he's been repressing for forever. But he's casting minor illusions subconsciously, and you see played out, he didn't tempt anybody. He fell into the material plane, met an entrancing magical woman, and did everything that he could to like be friends with her. That was it. That's where it started. It started at friends. It started at massive curiosity of just like, what are you in this world and how is it so different? And then through that friendship became love on this side. There was no tempting. There was no tricking. It was a relationship of two young magical individuals from planes beyond. There's a true beauty to the relationship, even that plays out in the nostalgic sepia tone light of the minor illusion that appears above Sir Hit or Miss's head. As he says, Molbark, ancient you may be, but I have a sense that there's something about you that just feels, it's almost as if you have the wisdom of a child.
I'm ancient. I'm so old. I don't even remember what it was like to be a child.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying. Sorry, I feel like I struck a nerve. No, I fully believe you're ancient. Do people not believe how old you are?
I'm just saying I am old.
Oh, no,
Don't
I believe you're
ask
old.
about it again.
You're old. Okay.
That's
yes.
another miss. Do you ever hit?
I'm sorry. I called the ancient guy ancient and said that he had the wisdom of a child. I don't know. It felt beautiful and poetic in a way. I don't know.
Don't
Again,
say
we
it
must not be
again.
late to the events. We must win this all for your love.
What is that? A Segway?
No, that's a pennyworthing bicycle, but it's easy to tell the difference.
That's an odd mount. They must be on the way to the joust.
With that, y'all, we've got one more round here, and that is Whiz Ball Royale. Any last notes before you guys take the tourney yard to fight out the final battle and potentially have the chance to choose coin, queen, or cup?
I think I would lean to hit or miss, and I would say, I do want magic, and I do want that grail, but I will settle for my brother if you do need it.
Having my full memory, kind of fucking hate Merlin. I don't really want him.
I do too, but you know, family.
Can't you just keep him as a goat?
Oh.
He's a ram.
Oh my God. does he know that?
Okay, now second segue goes.
I think Sir Artemis looks at you and he says, if I have my powers as Goblin King, I will do everything that I can to free your brother from the shit that he got us into.
I lean in. Could you make me magic?
My friend puts a hand on you. You already are.
I knew it.
And with that, y'all, let's roll for initiative as I describe what Whizball is. You have what looks like Quidditch in front of you.
Before we enter the combat, Molbark will expend a charge
Okay,
die.
cool. Awesome. Cool.
What do these words mean?
So before you guys tell me those initiative rolls, let me tell you how Whizball is going. The point here is to win Whizball, and to do so, you have Quidditch goals, essentially, on either side of a large field. You start at that goalpost. The field is 120 feet across. At the center of it, 60 feet away from you, there is a single glowing ball. As the Queen said, it sounds like normally there are 12 balls, but there's just one, and this game will be decided upon one. So a ball 60 feet away that you need to get into the opposing team's goal just once. You essentially need to grab the ball, get within 30 feet, and throw it. Throwing the ball from the ground will be made with disadvantage because the goalpost is about 100 feet in the air. This is a wild thing that is popped up. Even the stands and the balcony and the balustrade, it all grows
and becomes tall enough to view this insane endeavor, as it becomes very much like a Quidditch match as you guys are standing at the base of those goalposts, giving those initiatives.
Patter got an 18. Rulus got an 11.
Blast also got an 11.
Awesome.
My dex is +2.
+4.
Molbark got a 23.
Hey,
Okay, Molbark.
nice. Okay. So you guys have just 3 knights that you are facing, so I'll roll their initiative really quick and then we'll get at it.
Awesome.
Whoa, that is a 1, 2, and a 3. That is that is wild.
Hell.
Holy cow.
I think we go first, guys.
that is like, initiative is huge here. You guys might be able to just,
Yep. We're gonna one round it.
Get him.
before they have a chance to even do anything.
Just for the RP, I'm looking at them right now and I'm going into a rage.
Team, we are brought together by unlikely circumstance. And frankly, I don't know how we've made it this far, but we have. In the name of love. And we must win this in the name of love.
And he's going to cast Rallying Cry and give you all heroic inspiration.
Cool.
So you get to reroll any dice, a save, an attack, anything.
Incredible.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
So
Today,
for love.
I really am magic. Yes, you are, Blasty Blast.
Yeah, let's
Baja Blast.
do this and let's win this because I'm getting a little sleepy and I have to take a nap.
Okay, big guy, one more thing. We've got this.
Okay.
I think green knights sleep for like hundreds of years, so I think a nap is way longer than I think a nap. It doesn't matter either way. Let's just get this done real quick.
Now or never.
And he says, by the way, I'm trusting you all because you'll win the wish. And
For love.
okay, cool. I trust you.
We're all on the same page, hit or miss. Don't worry.
And Molbark, that is you kicking off our initiative.
All right. So in terms of gameplay mechanics, am I equating like grabbing and throwing the ball to an attack, or am I just like making it an action?
You'd be using your dexterity, dex ranged attack roll.
Cool. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is bonus action and expend a charge so I can fly.
Awesome.
So that puts me at 10 out of 12. But now I can fly.
Sick.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to grab the ball, fly up and throw it, hoping that I can do both of those things because barbarians technically have extra attacks, so I would have 2 attacks.
Yeah, okay, for sure.
This giant tree just starts flying towards the ball at this extreme speed.
Yeah, how much movement are you rocking?
I am 40. I found it.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
You got that +10.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, with 40 feet, with you can't get. It's 60 feet away right now, so you'll have to dash and use your full action to get there. But with that being said, I would allow you to pick it up with a free action with a, we'll call it a DC 8 sleight of hand. Not anything crazy, but yeah, if you fumble it, you just might have to make a second pass.
9.
Whoa! Awesome. Molbark truly is sleepy and on the edge of a nap, but it's got just a little bit energy left as you shoot across the ground. Tell me what this flight looks like. Tell me what grabbing this whiz ball looks like.
I think Molbark is like groggily like swinging his arms. He's getting sleepy. He's gonna grab the ball and then like fly, not quite with the grace that he had in the joust. He's gonna start to like erratically float. And like you feel like you can hear some weird like sputtering noises almost going on. And he's like floating like direct path to the nearest goal. Like
Awesome.
arm out in front of him, ball first.
Awesome, like Michael Jordan dunking from the free throw line. You just take it from literally the halfway line, leaping into the air.
I believe I can fly. Space Jam.
Flying into the air, great stuff, Molbark. Dedicating full turn to the game. We love to see it. Pitter patter, that is you. Anything that you can do here to get in the mix?
Am I still on top of Molbark?
Fuck.
Yeah.
If you want to be, I would.
He's my steed. The tournament has yet to end.
Coolest thing you could have said. That moment.
You know what? I will absolutely, if I can at least include the role play that you were small fairy size,
Yes.
so nobody saw it until this moment as the
100%.
camera
Not even
zooms
Molbark.
in. Not even Molbark, but Molbark often gets little critters that just, they need to spend the day or the night to rest up inside.
I think he'll say, "Thanks for the ride," and he'll like go back to his regular size and start sprinting down Molbark's arm.
Cool. As you're growing.
Yeah. Sprinting down his arm and grabbing the whiz ball, I think, from him.
Yeah.
Totally.
How close are we to the goal?
With 80 feet, we've got an angle here, so it's 100 feet up. You need to get at least 50 feet into the air to not make the throw with disadvantage. So essentially, with having grabbed the ball and gone another 20 feet, Molbark did say that they went up a little bit, so we'll give you 20. You need to
Raise your arm, friend.
you need to get 30 feet up in the air and then another 40 feet or so to the other edge. If like the DC gets easier and easier, or rather the AC to hit gets easier and easier the closer you get, but you remove disadvantage by getting 30 feet more up into the air.
Okay, so I have 30 feet of walking speed, and then with launch, I could get 30 more feet.
You're a fairy, you also can fly.
I can also fly. So, okay. Beep, beep.
Beep beep. I'm gonna try to throw it.
With your launch, I would gives you a little bit of like initial movement up, so that does actually like help a little bit before the flight.
So I can choose if I want to do horizontal or vertical.
Oh, cool.
And I can do horizontal and vertical as long as they add up to 30 feet. So if I wanted to
Cool.
get higher.
Yeah.
Wait, my brain.
You know what? We'll make this easy. You've got 30 feet of flight with a launch. I will allow you to roll an athletic check. Whatever you roll on that athletic check, add that to your movement, that number to your movement.
Okay. Athletics, nat 1. +4.
Okay, cool. So you add 5 feet of movement with your launch, which I think is mechanically worse, probably worse than what it would have done if we had worked it all out. So I'll allow you to do that with advantage.
Oh god.
I want to make this moment true. Maybe the dice will tell you this is the moment you need to have.
Maybe.
But,
Okay, we'll see.
Enchanté.
oh my god!
It was almost an 18.
I just watched that rock from
And it just
to 2.
dropped to a 2. So +6.
Yes, with you get a few more feet out of this. But so the DC, or rather the AC to hit here, is still going to be a 20 because you haven't really closed in distance-wise at all. But you remove disadvantage, and you're making this attack roll with your Dex modifier.
So my launch was a bonus action.
Yes.
So I could still do like an attack?
Yeah.
Of
So
sort?
you have
Okay.
you have the chance to throw the ball essentially.
Okay.
But with that, you do obviously lose possession of the ball and give the opposing team a chance to potentially gain it if you miss.
Yeah, but their turn's like an hour away.
Yeah, we got time. We got time to get this ball back.
Yeah, but I'm not,
Okay.
I don't think anyone else was secretly mounted on Molbark
And can fly.
and 80 feet across the field.
But some
Yeah.
of us play defense.
But they could catch as the ball falls. You know what I mean? We could try it all again.
Okay.
You want to throw the ball?
Yes.
You'll roll your Dex modifier.
So +2.
Yes, whatever your Dex modifier, but you at least have it flat because removing the disadvantage via your flight.
+2. Here we go. Here we
Let's
go.
do it. You got it.
Well,
Unfortunately,
You have heroic inspiration.
heroic
you
inspiration.
do have heroic inspiration.
Are you sure you want to throw it now?
I guess I could pass.
Yeah, I would allow you to hold your action if you want, or
You're so close.
I'm just gonna go
You
for
got
it.
it.
Cool.
You got
Cool.
it.
Because
yeah.
who knows?
I mean, you got this.
Yeah, the alternate to that is preparing your action to allow teammates to do anything if you want.
I guess prepare to catch if I miss.
That's a good point.
Full
Cool.
send.
Let's see. We believe
Dirty 20.
a dirty 20 is literally
Yay.
exactly exactly what you need. I think that
A tree and a fairy.
This is that moment from El Dorado. If you guys have, if you're familiar with the hip check, but then the ball goes to the goal and just lands and precariously bounces on the hoop-shaped goal.
Because it's an armadillo. It's an armadillo.
Well,
we all
one-
start going.
Magic missile! Magic missile!
Oh my god! And a flying rock, just a rock hits the ball, knocking it through. But as it is rolling through, all ready for here nor there you may be, but you did it. I'm not clever enough to come up with the one there.
It's there.
Here nor there, but there it is.
And
The crowd goes wild.
it does. Everyone give me a performance check with advantage. We will just take this for vibes because obviously the crowd and queen are successfully impressed with this. Even the knights below who were veering up to put vengeance upon you for you killed their leader can't help but just to look up in awe.
14.
23.
18.
11.
Amazing. Fantastic stuff. Molbark, in this moment, that 11, I think your performance is reduced. Everyone is making these amazing performances, getting the crowd riled up.
I'm just flexing.
So sleepy.
Molbark, you also see something different. One of the knights from earlier, Sir Galabad and Sir Cancelot, seem to be sneaking up and preparing to stab Sir Hit-or-Miss. Is there anything Molbark would do? I would allow you a full action economy here, given the fact that you're pulled away from the looking at the crowd and all the things.
Yes.
That's the most excited I've
Like-
heard. Molbark.
But also like the betrayal.
Get him, girl.
If he wasn't canceled before, he's canceled now.
Squash him.
Sir Cancelot does seem to be the greater threat. He's sneaking up like directly behind and is prepared to stab.
Oh no. I have a question. Wait, before I do this, did we win the game? Is the game over?
You did. The game is over. Game is over. You won the game. And also, in terms of charges, feel free to overuse charges. Your last charge essentially can be whatever you want, even if an ability asks for more than that.
I was gonna say, I'm going to expend my remaining 2 charges to I feel like up my movement and get to these guys, and in a bit of a panic, I would say, because Volpert is like, oh, they're gonna hurt the lady. That's the guy. That's her friend.
Amazing.
Take a big swing with my battle axe.
Absolutely. Let's see it. Suddenly, Molbark, I feel like, is this a weapon that you actually wield, or is it just part of you?
I feel like it's just like one big arm, like backhand, like.
Amazing. I see like your form kind of shifting and shaping subtly to be reminiscent of an axe as just a deadly force swipes across.
And I'll make it a reckless.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Which will make that 21
Whoa.
to hit.
Definitely will.
All right. That's 8 damage.
8 damage hurts bad.
And I can hit again.
Let's see it.
I got extra attack.
What you do obviously is you get Sir Hit-or-Miss in on the fight. Like you immediately stop what could have been an assassination.
The next one's gonna be a 25 to hit.
Definitely fucking hits.
I feel like it's like, first one's like a backhand, and the second one like comes up from the top down with like a flat.
Oof. Amazing.
I'm not trying to kill anybody. Just trying to, maybe I'll trap him under my massive hand. That's 12 damage.
12 damage. You did 8 first?
8 first 12 for 20.
Sir Hit-or-Miss looks up at you and uses the only reaction he has, which is from the Warlord stat block, which allows you to take one more attack as he says, one more time.
And I will hit or miss. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Yeah.
And it hits, he says.
He looks at the camera too.
Back, down, bam, together.
Hands come coming together.
That's gonna be 11 more damage.
Literally just enough. The Cancelot is the same stat block as Mustang and has 30 HP. Would you like to end his life, or would you just like to fully incapacitate him as a threat?
No, I just want to like bring my hands together like a cage, and like now he's just like stuck in there.
And suddenly Molbark stops moving. Molbark has used all of their charges, and we've reached the end of our Molbark clock. Max, I would ask you to take a little bit of roleplay stage as to what happens as I think the hands stay frozen around Cancelot.
Yeah. Molbark slams his hands together, makes a cage, and then the hands like freeze and stop moving. And you hear him go, no, 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 no! And like bits and pieces of him start falling off. And this one particular piece falls off of his chest plate. And inside you just see a 3-year-old human girl with like levers in front of her. Like desperately like trying to like hit buttons and like pull levers. And she's like, no, no! Oh no, no, they're all gonna feed me, they're all gonna feed me! And she like looks up.
The wisdom of a child.
Looks around.
Oh my god.
Hello? So that guy was gonna kill that guy, so I thought I had to do something. Ta-da!
You did a good job.
So good.
Are you
Small.
are you an organ of Molbark? Are you what? I'm confused.
No, I'm not an organ of Molbark. I'm just, I just wanted to prove that I was cool and, like, I could have friends, because I went to... You guys go to school? You guys ever go to school?
Oh,
What is
No.
this school you speak of?
wizarding school.
It's, like, a place where, like, they make you go to, like, learn and meet people, and, like, my mommy said, she said, go make friends, but they didn't like me there. But we read a story about a warrior named Molbark, and I thought, well, they all liked the warrior, so if I could win the tournament and be the warrior, then I could have friends too. So I built this out of my tree house.
You built this.
Yeah,
By yourself.
with my dad. But mostly me. I'm smarter than he is. He just carries the heavy pieces.
I believe it. I don't have much experience with humans.
I am confused.
What is your real name?
Sarah.
What if it was Rachel?
Rachel.
Rises from the dead.
There's Rachel.
Oh my gosh, Sarah. Well, now you do have friends.
Yes.
Not very age appropriate, but
The greatest of friends.
friends.
Well,
What is human 3 in human years? Is that
Larval.
like what? Like infant? Oh dear.
This many.
Oh, that many. 1, 2, 3. Yes, very good, very smart. Oh
Wow.
dear, what have we done?
Quite smart for 3, though.
Yes, 3. Built herself a mech out of a tree.
Yeah, they're letting him drive early.
Sir
Wow.
Hit or Miss goes through a lot on his face right now as he and then looks and then ultimately decides, like, he just keeps kind of saying the wisdom of a child in different ways, like kind of like sometimes with respect, sometimes not, and then he does end up landing on, I couldn't have done it without her. The wisdom of a child.
You'd be dead, so.
Yeah, stabbed right through. So that's really kind of you to not have let happen.
You're welcome.
I don't think anyone will best this feat of the new title of youngest knight.
I dub thee Sir Sarah.
I don't think you can do that.
I just did.
So
Magic.
Patter's just panicking, like, so I rode into battle on a child. Child endangerment.
Yes, Pitter Patter, I'm sure, is always fearful of bringing kids, because the Feywild, a lot of kids get kids have a more open brain and are more accepting of the crazy whimsy of the Feywild and can get drawn in. I'm sure Pitter Patter's seen many a kid fallen victim to the crazy wildness of the Feywild.
So you really have never spit or swallowed.
Okay, moving on from that.
It's true. It all makes sense now.
Doesn't mean it's good. Doesn't mean it's good, Maya.
I can't believe I said dick in front of a 3-year-old.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yes. Molbark has some feelings about swear words, and we know why. For their parents might be upset.
Oh no!
Sorry for all that we exposed you to, Sarah.
Please don't tell your father.
Sir Sarah.
Sir
I can't.
Sarah.
I can't tell my dad he'd be mad that I'm not at school.
Oh, we should get you back there.
Yes, they might be looking for you.
I fear we're about to be in big trouble. Someone better put us in timeout.
Wee woo.
We just talked about kidnapping being efficient, but not the great way to make friends. I think I call, like, if there's good a time as any. And I use my thaumaturgy screaming to yell, Merlin, come to me, brother.
Ambrosius runs over, I think reluctantly and regretfully, but seeing that you are the winning team.
I know you were a great wizard, but this is your duty now. And I point down to little Sarah.
Oh,
She's still in.
She's in the mech.
I point up at little Sarah, and if she'll have him, I'll lower Sarah onto Ambrosius.
You know what? I think I would. I do actually like the thought of Ambrosius being forced into servitude alongside of this little girl for the rest of her adventuring days, until Merlin proves himself to be the hero that we all hope he is. But
I'll be
in
the
this
coolest girl in school with a pony.
yes, a pony.
Go pony, ram, whatever
it needs. I think a touch of Merlin's magic comes back, and it does shift subtly towards pony.
Keep calling him that.
There's a perfect moment where Sir Hiddemus, kind of like, as you are all having this moment, says to you without even really any of you noticing, I think it's time. And without needing to be talked up or without needing to be ready. And he walks up and says, my lady, I fear that when I fled, perhaps it was by your order, and perhaps there are things you didn't know. But for the fact that I hesitated, I deserve this, my exile, and more. The only thing I ever wanted was our happiness, and when the moonlight slipped and midnight came, I pretended it didn't. And for that, I am sorry. The plate is broken, and it cannot be fixed. But perhaps, we can make a new one. And the queen banishes darkness from the realm, and there is where we will end our story, y'all. Or
I get the cup.
I don't think we necessarily need to know whether it was coin for Blastimus or a cup. I think it actually matters not. You are all rewarded before the queen is no longer seeking something to fix something. She's generous. She grants a wish to Hiddemus to break the curse. She grants a cup to you for you to figure out how to use at some point as a component to free Merlin from Ambrosius's form. And
The validation that I was right is enough.
Pitter Pattergy also gives you an honorary position in her court, which is reinstated as the Moonlight Court of the Summer Seelie Fae, and you feel all things righted, largely due to your efforts. And Screwloose, you feel dance return to the goblin people. They have been so invested and obsessed with this being solved that none of them could truly be happy. They were all their most manic and terrible selves, and now they are joyous and they dance with wild abandon as the Feywild promotes, and Molbark. The kids back home are gonna love this story. Amazing stuff, y'all. This has been a bite-sized dice roll, twice told time and twice told story, told by yours truly, Rob Whitehead, and brought to life by my players, G. Mayan Sav, and guess what? Max Volpert from Rivers of Confluence, Spit It Out Audio, and a bunch of other cool things. Max, is there anything you want to plug before we go?
Yeah, Rivers of Confluence is streaming on all platforms. Our entire first season is out, so that is certified binge-worthy. But if you're looking for something that's live, we are releasing our bi-weekly interlude season, a Victorian London vampire gothic thriller, which is ongoing, as well as on our Patreon. You can catch us in our 4-episode miniseries played on the Kids on Bike system. On a cardboard horse we ride, a Stranger Things style mystery set in the good old small town of New Jersey, New Jersey. And keep an eye on our socials for upcoming announcements for season 2, releasing soon.
I love that you just matched my energy with that. That was so good.
That was incredible. Oh,
yeah.
that's amazing.
And I was so glad that you said that last bit, because I was just gonna say, for those of us who have already binged, when's that next season coming? But glad to hear that it's in the works and cannot wait. This has been an awesome time, y'all. But with that is all I have for everyone. This has been A Knight's Tale.
Thank you guys so much. Such a great time. I'll see you
Thanks,
tomorrow.
Max. You're amazing. Thanks.
Bye.
Chicka, dice-sized.
Oh, good. You're still here. I have a couple of requests. Take a moment to rate the podcast 5 stars, please. Get in the comments or share with a friend. It really helps us to continue telling bite-sized dice rolled twice told stories. And if you especially enjoyed Max Volpert, our special guest this episode, then guess what? You're in luck, because we've got an extra special sneak peek of season 2 of Rivers of Confluence.
Hello, and welcome to Rivers of Confluence, a loose Dungeons & Dragons real play podcast, this time about 6 unsuspecting souls as they are thrust from the familiar into the great unknown. I am your Dungeon Master, Jay Keller, and with me today I have Amanda Ronaldo as Elfin.
I flash my boobs and I say, love ya!
Gabriel Montgomery as Sebastian.
I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
Maddie Danning as Frere.
Your time is up.
Tucket Shoji as Talon.
Prestidigitate the worst fart smell.
Max Volpert as Belly.
No, I promise. Death by sacrifice is not nearly as bad as you think it is.
Mitchell McGuire as Nico.
Mama always said, you never know which way the pickle's gonna squirt.
You ain't shit.
She's already gone. It's all my fault.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
If you're gonna be bad, just be bad now.
We should have just listened to him.
It's hard to fake this optimism.
Sebastian, come on, please. We have to go.
We are not leaving him behind.
Stop telling me what to do. You ain't the boss of me.
I'm not better. I feel a lot of things. But sympathy? Not one of them.
I will make sure that you never have to make that choice.
So, heroes, how long can you run before your time is up?